They warned me not to stay past midnight, but curiosity, well, it's always louder than fear, isn't it? The Holloway Hotel was famous once, grand chandeliers, velvet halls, the laughter of the rich echoing through its walls. Now it stands abandoned, a hollow shell overlooking a dead river. I booked the stay as a dare, a night for my channel, just to prove the ghost stories were nothing more than that. The clerk, a man with eyes that had seen too much, handed me a rusted key with a trembling hand. "Room 313, he said quietly. "Don't open the mirror after midnight." The room smelled like wet dust and forgotten memories. The clock on the wall was stuck at 11:47. I laughed it off, setting up my cameras, ready to debunk the legends. Then, the lights began to flicker. At exactly midnight, the elevator down the hall chimed, even though I was the only guest. Then the phone rang. A woman's voice, cold as the grave, whispered, "Check-out time," and hung up. My heart pounded in my chest. This wasn't part of the lore I'd read about. The air grew heavy and a chill snaked up my spine. That's when I saw it. The mirror on the wardrobe door began to fog, not from my breath, but from the inside out. I reached out, my fingers shaking, and wiped away the condensation. And there, reflected in the glass, stood someone behind me. Same room, same clothes. But their eyes were hollow pits of darkness. I stumbled backward, the floorboards groaning as if in pain. I bolted for the door and threw it open. But the hallway outside had changed. The once familiar corridor now stretched into an endless, distorted tunnel, the lights dimming one by one, plunging me into suffocating darkness. I realized then, no one ever leaves the Holloway. They just become part of its story. My camera caught the last frame, me running toward an exit that wasn't there. And just before the footage cut to static, another me stood in the lobby, smiling a vacant, chilling smile. They found my camera the next morning, the footage intact. But the hotel registry? It says no one checked in that night. Some hotels charge by the night. This one charges by the soul. Subscribe for more haunting stories that blur the line between life and legend. Thanks for watching.